Hello Libra, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for mid-June 2022 to mid-July 2022, or approximately the next 30 days. We're jumping right in here with the Energy Oracle cards. Wow, 2 pop-outs already. And then we'll go into some tarot and I will end with the Money and Career Oracle deck. Okay, your first card out is Action and 17. So if you like numerology, look up 17 and 8 because that breaks down to 8. And it is time to take action. Some of you are horse lovers because see the beautiful horses running here. Okay, so this might have to do with you. These messages might have to do with you. Anything pertaining to horses or the outdoors. Okay, and we have number 37, and that breaks down to 10, and it's the third chakra. If you like to meditate, that is your sacral chakra, and this is the Archangel Chamuel. Okay, so call on Chamuel if you are familiar with his energy, and if not, you can look him up. Okay, so this is really about strongly about having a deep feeling in your gut that it is time to take action and you want to do it. It's like you have been considering something for a while, you've felt stuck, and it's like you wanted to make a decision just because you really felt like you needed movement, but then that one element that you really needed comes in and you're like, okay, let's go, I'm ready to do this. Okay, so let's go a little bit deeper. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, and I'm getting good luck with this action, okay? Because I was just thinking about horseshoes with the horses. Okay. What do we have from the Everyday Witch Tarot? All decks are listed below if you are interested. Okay, what do we have? Okay, the Two of Pentacles, making a choice, having to do with money. You could be juggling bills, I'm getting for someone listening. Maybe you've been juggling bills for a while, but you will pull this off, okay? For some of you, you may have a regular job, like a day job, and you have something on the side too. This could be work and family. Okay, you might have a full-time job or a part-time job, and you're also taking care of your family. Bit of a juggling act going on for the time being. But you can pull this off, okay? Like there's financial stability here. It might not be right now like as stable as you want it to be, but you will pull this off. Maybe something came up recently that you had to pay for, like a car repair or something unexpected. But you'll be able to get things back in balance. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, another 2. So really needing to make a decision right now, okay? Don't shoot in the dark, okay? Make sure this decision is deliberate and well thought out. And yeah, make sure you look at all the details. Don't stick your head in the sand because you're afraid or you think something's going to go wrong or something like that. It's not as bad as you think. Take off the blindfold, take a look at what you're dealing with, okay, and then make your decision. So it's very important that you make an informed decision. I'm also getting that you're going to hear something or someone is going to say something to you that you may not like hearing. You may or may not like hearing this, but it's going to help you make this decision. So be open. Okay, we have Judgment. Okay, this is moving past this. Number 20, Judgment. So moving past this, rising above. There's a higher calling. You're not meant to be stuck, Libra. Okay, and outcome position. We have the 7 of Swords. Okay, I do read upright. So in case you're wondering why I'm turning them around, I do read upright. So this is saying don't cut corners, like I was saying with the Two of Swords. Take off the blindfold and look at everything before you. Look at what you're dealing with, okay? Because if you try to cut corners or like, would you ever cross the street without looking both ways, right? Would you ever just do that? No, nobody would do that. That's unsafe, right? So make sure you open your eyes, look around you. Make sure you have all of the details before you make this decision, okay? And then you won't be steered wrong because you're not going to steer yourself wrong. All right, we're going to clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Judgment, and the 7 of Swords. I'm getting somebody here. You have been in a relationship that is starting to remind you of a previous, like a past relationship. You just started something new, and it's reminding you of something that happened with someone else in the past, only this is with a new person. And you're saying to yourself, like, I don't want to see this. See, she's blindfolded. You're saying, I don't want to see this, right? But the Judgment card comes in and says, no. You can choose that if you want. You can choose that same old scenario, same old story, or you can rise above, okay? And the energies are wanting you to rise above. There's a higher calling. There's someone or something, better situation, something better for you, okay? Okay, so listen to your gut. And it might be more than just your gut. This person may be almost behaving exactly like the previous person. The exact reason it didn't work out with that person, right? And it's don't tell yourself you've wasted your time or try and force this. Could be a job too. Don't try and force this to work when it's just not working. If it has to do with a job, of course, don't leave a job. If you need the money, wait till you have something else. But it's very important to not deceive yourself, because you don't want to believe that you've put all this work and effort into something that isn't good for you, isn't really what you want or likely to work, okay? This is all worth it because you've learned, okay? So, like, if you move on, should you choose to move on, you're going to be all the wiser, okay? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, beautiful. We have the Sun, Gemini, just got this. So, really pay attention to all of the details. Like I said, there are wonderful, beautiful, happy things here. Happy people who are happy together, and you're part of that, okay? Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. Good luck here, abundance, happiness, peaceful, okay, enjoyment. Okay, so once you pull that blindfold off and make a decision, you're going to come to this place of peace. You're not going to be afraid of the unknown anymore, because you will be informed and you'll be making informed decisions. Clarifying the Judgment card, beautiful, the King of Pentacles. There's prosperity and security here for you. Possibly buying land, owning a house. Okay, that could represent you right there. So as you get away from these negative energies, all this good stuff is right there for you. It's just that you have to resonate with that energy, okay? And don't keep company with the negativity. I'm getting somebody listening, like, you've been around someone who's doing something unhealthy, okay? And you're not doing anything unhealthy, but that person, that's their choice, and their negativity is rubbing off on you because you're just around them, okay? They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you succeed. They want things to stay status quo. They want to have you and do whatever they want to do. They want to be, like, irresponsible. All right, Libra, so it's important for you to pay attention to this, because life is open to you. There's good things for you, financial security, abundance, happiness, right? But these influences are not part of it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have both. Okay, if that makes sense. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is a fresh new energy. There could be a new friend coming in who's more emotionally connected to you. And this is the opposite of that Seven of Swords energy, where, like, it's unstable. This is a better connection with somebody. You could be getting a new idea too. There could be an apology coming in, and if so, be careful, because just because somebody apologizes to you, it doesn't mean that you should keep them around anymore. I mean, it's one of those things, I feel, that if you do listen to this apology, you could say, thank you, I appreciate that, and just leave it at that, because this person might just be trying to get something from you. They might just be trying to keep you hooked, okay? But the other thing I'm getting with the Page of Cups is that there's a better friendship, better connection coming in, a new offer. It could be a new job offer that provides more emotionally healthy connections. All right, so let's clarify with the Guardian Angel messages. What else do we have for Libra? All right. All right, clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. Awesome. We have the Chariot. So there could be a Cancer in your life or strong Cancer in your chart. It says willpower, victory, and recognition. Okay, so remember I was saying, and the Sun is victory too. I was saying that if you are performing this juggling act, you will succeed. Okay, and it's not always going to be so hard. The Sun card is right in the middle of this row here, so very abundant, happy, and joyful. Making a decision. The Chariot is a major arcana, so that means there's a strong energy shift here as you make this decision. Okay, and it's like all of a sudden you find your confidence and you charge forward. All right, so clarifying the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups, we have the Eight of Fire. Wow, so this is the minor arcana of the Chariot, so check it out. Okay, so once you make this decision, things are going to change really fast. There's a lot of communications here. If you've been applying for jobs, you're getting a lot of communication, speed, activity, and multitasking. Okay, so lots of communication with people. Okay, so just don't let any, like, I want to say stick in the mud. Don't let any stick in the mud or anybody drag you down from the success and moving forward, okay? Because that's where you're meant to go. There are opportunities coming in and better connections. All right, so what else do we have here? What else do we have here for Libra? All right, clarifying Judgment and the King of Pentacles, another major arcana. Oh, you got this twice. Judgment. Here we go. 20. Judgment and renewal. Reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Okay, so this is being validated very strongly here. It came out twice. Okay, reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Okay, so see how this angel here is calling you to like wake up, look at the details here, don't hide, there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, and see the witch on this card. Oh, wrong way, hang on a minute. Put that in the wrong spot. See how the witch on this card is just skipping along, playing music. She's happy. She has shed all that baggage, all that negativity, all the naysayers. Okay, so this represents you if you choose to go down this path. Okay, let me get one more here for you, Libra. Clarifying the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. Beautiful movement forward. Again, we have the Six of Air. So we have a lot of movement forward and movement upward, okay? So with the Chariot, the Eight of Fire, renewal, and the Six of Air, the Six of Swords, relief, hope, and moving on to calmer shores, moving away from something that's been difficult or unpleasant, on to smoother sailing, calmer shores, a beautiful, lush landscape full of opportunity for you. Okay, so this is going to be much better for you. All right, let's go over to the Money and Career Oracle deck and see what else we have for you, Libra. Libra, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. It would be of immense support to my channel. And please hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. Oh, I love this. Very synchronous. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Awesome, Libra. See the unknown. Take that blindfold off. You can do this. There's exciting things for you. You might see some things you don't like, but that will be your answer. You're going to be like, okay, this isn't good here. I am moving away from such and such. Whatever it may be, on to something better. And we have growth. Beautiful. I love it. Expect good news in money matters, a raise, or new job offer. Money will soon start flowing to your business and promising opportunities awaiting. Awesome. All right. Let's get one more from here for you. Comfort. This says, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance, okay? So enjoy this. Enjoy the balance. Enjoy the comfort, okay? Take a break. Take a breather once you get to this place, okay? And know that you deserve it. Know that you deserve better. And then get back to what you are doing. Search for something new if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for a new job, the energies are really strong here. And I'm getting somebody's moving too, okay? So with the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords, somebody's also moving. You could be traveling for work, or you could be moving house for work, for like a new job somewhere. So these messages are all different, either for different people, I should say, because not everybody's going to be doing everything I'm talking about right here. Also, this could have to do with a vehicle. I've been saying that recently. So if your vehicle's due for like a tune-up or an oil change, don't put it off, okay? Just make sure you are just all ready to go, in whatever way it may be. You know what I mean? Just be prepared in every way is what I'm trying to say. All right, Libra, lots of good things coming your way. Thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.